Let me show you how to do this Jinx cosplay. So first I'm going to prime my face, and then I also primed my eyeshadow with this, and then we use the NYX brow glue to really get our eyebrows down. And now we're going to go in with some concealer and let it sit anywheres that you have any imperfections. For our foundation, we're going to use the Kat Von D Good Apple. Now we're going to do some concealer, and we're going to let it set for a minute. So now I'm going to put in some pink contacts. All right, so to put it in, I'm gonna pull up directly under the lash, pull down, and then we're going to connect it to my eyeball slowly, slowly, slowly. Keep going. There we go, there we go. And then we got it in. And you'll see the reason why I normally do this before is because the tear will wipe away your makeup. So what I do is I take the powder puff with anything that's left on it. We're gonna just powder puff it back to where it should be and make it look good again. This is everywhere that I would contour. This is just gonna really give you more of a Jinx look, especially bringing it down here. So for the first bit of eyeshadow, we're gonna go in with a light gray. And what we're going to do is basically smoke out right here and bring it over and bring it out just a smidgen. It's not supposed to look editorial because it's like not as much makeup as it is like kind of dirt. And then kind of go underneath as well. Now we're going to go in with a more precise brush. We're going to dip into a nice beautiful black here. And we're going to go directly along our eyelid. So, and be very precise with it. We don't want this part to be messy. And it's going to go right along all of the eyelid, right to the very start, bringing it over, and we're going to smoke out the eye and give it a little bit of shape with it, just like that, and underneath as well. So I'm going to take a really precise brush and we're going to go in with this beautiful gray here and start doing some contouring, especially around the nose, so like right here, and we're going to bring it down like that. Go all the way around. And the other side as well. I find one thing is if you can do the other side almost as soon as you do one side, it makes it so much easier to make them symmetrical. Now we're going to bring this down and swoop the nose just like Jinx. And we're also going to bring it in a little bit closer because she has a thinner nose than mine. So we're going to bring that in, swoop it. And also remember that there's a little bit of shadow right across here. So we're just going to put that right there. Lovely, lovely. And now I'm just going to contour over some places that I already put contour. So now what we're going to do is we're going to dip into this shade Mystical and we're going to go over these gray areas. That way it gives us the exact shade that we want. That's a little bit between gray and brown. Making sure to like kind of go in here. That way it really highlights anywheres. Getting over here to really highlight this area as well. But we're also going to try and blend it decently. So for our eyebrows, we're going to go in with like a pure black and we're going to be like super dramatic with these, okay? So we're going to go hard over at the arch. Bring it down. We kind of want to make it look like expressive. So they kind of come up quite a bit. And they arch up high. Lovely. Now we just got to do the other one. So now I'm going in with my Cheekbone Beauty multi-use stick, and we're going to basically do some sharp lines and really kind of blend this in a little bit. I'll do some more off camera and show you where I put them all. So this is all the places that I put that, and now I'm going to go in with a really fine blending brush that way I have a lot of control, and we're going to slightly blend some things in and just make them a little bit better, but we also still really do want a harsh effect here. Now this is just the outline for this part, but yeah, we're gonna go over it with like some white too. So now I'm taking that same blending brush and we're going to tap into this like kind of light brown gray, and we're going to do like the last bit of our contouring just to like kind of make everything look a little bit nice for the contouring. So just a smidgen little bit here, nothing too much, just enough to kind of do that little swoop she has there. Then a little bit here, make it go across, because there's a little part on the nose where it does go across. Bring it down for the swoop. And this color also just kind of brings it to life a little bit better. All right, so we're gonna take this white eyeliner and really highlight some areas here. It's actually turning out really well, so this is awesome. So I think you get the point. I'm just gonna keep highlighting with this and I'll show you the rest. So that's everywhere as I put the white. Now we're gonna go in with some Annabelle liquid eyeliner, and we're gonna do like the smallest little bit of freckles, like right here. Like the smallest little bit, tap them in. So we're gonna go in with a fine brush and my contour pot. And basically what we're gonna do is basically outline where some of the white edges are. That way it looks a little bit more dramatic and like it's kind of like out of the book. Out of the show, listen to me. And just like that, I'm just gonna go around some of the white edges. So that's everywhere as I put a shadow. I'm gonna go put on the wig and some finishing touches, and I'll show you the finished result. And this is the finished look. What do we think? I like absolutely love it. I think it turned out really good, and it's definitely my best Jinx cosplay yet. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!